Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your mid October reading. Let's see what your second reading will be about. I'm feeling like it may be just the second reading and not the second half of October. Okay, Cancer. So I'm just getting that vibe. All right. Okay. We have mentor in reverse, inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction. This doesn't feel bad to me though. It feels like you're trying to keep someone safe by not telling them the truth. And it's not lying, it's just like I feel like you're just trying to be supportive. Sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out. Patience and spy, but patience. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. And spy, someone's got their eye on you. You're doing research. This is complicated, my friend. Yeah. So this is what I see. I see that you're not trying to give someone advice, okay? Or you're not trying to bring something up. It doesn't seem, sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to focus. It doesn't seem lucrative for you to do so. So I feel like you're not doing it. Like you could give advice, you could say something, but it's almost like I'm gonna let this blow over first to see, you know. It's more like you're being that person that listens instead of the person that gives advice. It just feels like it's the best way to do it right now, but you are paying attention to what's happening. I see that. Interesting. Flying. Yeah, you're trying to breeze through this, I feel. Sad embrace. Yeah. And movement. Yeah. This is quite complicated, my friend. So, this is like you've made a decision to kind of let things be, to let go and let God, as they say, and see what happens instead of trying to force someone's hand. Okay. And I do see you not liking the idea that maybe you won't be chosen or they won't go the direction you feel is best for them. So I see you struggling with that, like the outcome. Then I see you making the decision later on to get involved in some way. And maybe not even physically, but just like researching or checking up on their social media if they're distant from you. Okay, so we have the Tower. There's the change. Lovers. Okay. Lovers. Nine of Cups. Ace of Wands. I'm going to turn this brightness down. Hang tight. All right, hopefully that's a little bit better. So Ace of Wands. I don't know if I said that. The Magician. Justice. Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Five of Cups. The Empress and the Hermit. Interesting. Okay. So I see you on a situation to grow. Like a relation. I'm gonna say relationship. This gives me relationship vibes, even though there's not a lot of cups here. So you want a relationship to grow. You want to nurture it. You want to make sure that it's developing and that it's on the right path. But also I feel like you're withdrawing from it. Not on purpose. You just feel like that's the best thing to do. It's like if you do put your hand on it, if you do get involved, you may cause a rift in what's supposed to happen, you know? So that's what I'm getting from the overall energy. It's like being conflicted whether to get involved or how to get involved, but also wanting something to grow and work out. Okay. So major arcana, of course, these two. The Magician, Justice, the Tower, and Lovers. That's a lot. It's a lot. The shock is that it's kind of like being hurt that someone is not choosing you. That's what it feels like. Like, I'm mad that this person is not choosing me above everything, and not in an unhealthy way. It's just like, I want them to choose me over everyone else, or choose me over their sadness. You know what I mean? Like, know that I'm here and I'm with them and I'm gonna do this and I'm the one, like, choose me sort of energy. It's interesting because it's like you're putting that in their hand, and it's because it's the right thing to do. You know, it's like you don't want to push it and then have it be worse. So you're like, I want them to make the right decision on their own, so then everything can just work out better. That's what I'm seeing. But I see that you're like upset. Like, you made a decision to kind of let this go, and you hoped it would sort of blow over, or somebody would get in their right mind, you know? But with the 9 of Cups in reverse, you're sad. You're not happy. You're not satisfied with how things are. You're feeling like someone didn't choose you. Like someone didn't choose you. That's what it's like. They're not choosing you. Yeah, it's like you want someone to come out of whatever rut that they're in. Yeah. And lean on this relationship, or lean on you, or become a partner of yours, you know? It's really shaking you up. I feel like, yeah, it's shaking up the consistency. You know, relationships have consistencies, and you know when something is not regular. Okay. So it throws up like a sort of a red flag to you, and that's how you're feeling, like something is off or something is wrong. I want things to go back to normal. But like I said, with the Ace of Wands, Cancer, I don't see you getting involved. You know, it's like you want it to happen organically, is the word that I want to use. For them to make that choice and that decision and have it just be the right one. Yeah, you're giving them that choice. Like, they have the power to make this thing right, or to do this thing right. Interesting. But also there's some sad, yeah. You're just hoping that this will work out, but right now you're like, this is one of the worst unfortunate events ever. It's very interesting too, because it's almost like you're giving this person an open space to be allowed to do that. You're not closing off. So they could accept or come towards you with this kind of love energy anytime they wanted to, right? And it's like they want to, though. Why not? I'm curious, why not? It's like they're just going through something, like insecure. They're trying to let something go. It feels like more like insecurity, like they're trying to heal themselves, something that's going on in their mind. It doesn't have anything to do with you, even though you think, no, I'm not even gonna say you think that it does. You just care about this person enough that you know, want them to know that you're there, pretty much. Be careful of your words, okay? Because you're gonna feel like you don't have not control, but some sort of stake in what's going on. So be careful of your words and your actions, because I see you like trying to do something and it's very impulsive, sort of like out of aggressiveness, a light sort of aggressiveness, like maybe searching their social media, hanging out with friends more, Like trying to find out secrets, like pulling from secrets and like being sort of like not obsessed, but like really into trying to do that. Be careful with it. Because I feel like this person is moving through this energy. Like they're going to come out of it and give you some sort of answer. Yeah. You'll get an answer. You'll get an answer. They're going to feel good about what they're saying. But I do feel like it's not going to be very emotionally comforting, you know, until then. Yeah, I feel like this process is not fun. Like waiting or allowing them to sort of shift through this energy is not going to be fun. Yeah, and I feel like it's just going to cause you to be sort of reckless in a way. Okay, Cancer. Letter and umbrella. Yeah, this is just saying that you're super close to the situation. That's what it is. You're super close to it. So you're like seeing, like you're emotionally attached or like attached to this person in this situation. So you're noticing everything full force right in front of you. You know, you're noticing all the little things. You know, if you were further detached from it or focused on something else or wasn't in your home per se, then you wouldn't notice it as much, you know. But it's just because it's starting to affect you overall, probably like your emotional well-being and all that, and you feeling like happy or satisfied in your relationships or in your home, something like that. They're asking, I'm hearing something about money, so we're going to talk about money real quick. I don't know why. Credit repair and toxic work environment. I see you need to work to pay bills, but you don't like what it is that you do or where you work. You're picking up bad habits maybe and bringing them home. That's really like bad vibes, bad energy. I will wear black tourmaline if you're into that. I'm getting that vibe from it. But I feel like you need to work to pay bills. And that's why you're at this job or doing this thing, because either the benefits are good or the money is good or you need it. But you either don't like it, you're picking up bad habits while you're waiting for something better or to move on. Okay? All right. Well, Cancer, I love you. I'll see you later, okay? Bye-bye.